How's it going there, YouTube? This is Tio Fuego back here with another video. It's been a long time. You know, a lot of things happening in life, but back out on the road again. And if you remember from my second video I ever posted, I'm going to take my father-in-law's Yamaha SMax out for a nice ride. Back here at the campground, back here where it all started. Give a little 360 of the bike here, as per request. So we're going to take it out. I know last time I took it out on the road, I just went a couple of straight roads. Really was just testing my comfort level on two wheels. Today, I'm going to take a couple more back roads. A little bit of cooler areas, some twisty turnies through the woods. And yeah, just kind of get back out and make it give you guys another video. Also going to do things a little bit differently today, where I would normally try to record the audio with the camera in my helmet. Obviously, people who know the channel know how really hit or miss that has been. I am going to actually try to voice over everything on the back end. So we're going to try it, see if that is better. If it is and you prefer this style, let me know in the comments so I know that going forward I will do more of my videos this way. Also, you know, just like I did with the last ride video, I'll just be having some music playing over it as well, just, you know, get some sound on there. But without further ado, hey, the Mets are tied. Without further ado, let's take another ride out by the campgrounds in Jersey.
Okay, first and foremost, while we get started here, do want to address the elephant in the room. Obviously, I do not have all of my riding gear with me. I don't have my gloves or my riding boots. I do have my helmet with my GoPro, you know, just attached to it. I happened to have that in the car with us when we came here. But as I mentioned, I'm just here for the day, visiting my father-in-law's RV campsite. We're here for his 60th birthday, so happy birthday to Shah. And just pretty much wanted to utilize this time and saw it as a great opportunity to hop back out onto the road. I know I haven't been out a lot or posted a lot of videos recently, and there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, work just in and of itself has been ridiculously crazy. A lot of claims, a lot of backed up work. A lot of people who either out on vacation, calling out sick, or leaving the company. It's been hectic. So trying to find the time to decompress and actually get a chance to get out onto the road to ride has been increasingly more difficult the past couple of months. So that is part one of my reason for my absence, so to speak.
Go, little dude. Bro, go ahead. Go ahead, little man. Go. Go. Come on. I know you're scared. I know you're scared. There you go, Bubba. I got you, little turtle. That's awesome. Save the turtle. Oh, that was a nice little change of pace for a normal ride. Later, turtle.
so I told you there was a couple of reasons why I haven't posted in a while. Another reason is my wife and I actually got tested positive for COVID a few weeks ago. So we were both a little bummed about that. We came back from a little weekend vacation away, and that was our nice take-home present. We both tested positive about 3 days after we came home. So that sucked. Luckily, we're both okay now. But luckily, everything seems to be getting back to normal, and we both were vaccinated and had the booster, so it not nearly as bad as it could have been, but definitely enough to kind of take me out of commission for I think it was 2 weekends worth. It kind of took me out, so I wasn't able to get out and get any videos shot. So just another reason why I wasn't able to come out and give you guys some more content. But now that everybody's feeling better, hopefully work is going to get a little bit more back to normal, and I should be able to get back out onto the road and give you guys a couple more videos.
You guys ever see the original Mortal Kombat movie? Like the original one? That scene where Scorpion and Johnny Cage are fighting in the forest? That's what that reminds me of. I'm trying to see if you see any deer. Oh, deer. Alright, let's keep going.
So you can kind of see on the side of the road here that the forest on this side is a little bit burnt and charred up. Actually found out that a couple of weeks prior to us coming here that there actually was a little bit of a forest fire that knocked out a little bit of this forest here. Apparently the smoke was so bad they actually told my father-in-law's campsite to evacuate. So luckily it looks like it wasn't too bad, and the firefighters were able to put most of it out. But yeah, pretty scary.
Got a fire tower. Ooh, cool. Photo op. So a couple of things about the SMax that vary drastically from the Rebel 500, which I've now become accustomed to, is the height. The seat is obviously much higher up. I'm in a much higher upright position when riding compared to the Rebel, where I'm a little bit more leaned forward and a little bit more of an aggressive stance on the bike, kind of similar to like a sport bike positioning, but not super crunched over. So, you know, I did take me a couple of times to get used to the height difference from the bottom down to the floor, because that's where your feet sit. Or as the Rebel, you're, you know, only a couple of inches from the ground. This is almost, yeah, it seems like it's close to a foot. It's probably closer to like 8 inches, but I definitely had to do a couple of like lunges further down, like, oh, I'm not on the ground yet when I put my foot down. So obviously the scooter is automatic, so there is no clutch. It does have I believe the left is the front brake and the right is the rear brake. I'll check it, worst case scenario, switch them around. I'll look into it for you. Got the RPM meter, digital mileage per hour, got the trip odometer time, fuel gauge, the whole kit and caboodle. You know, nothing needs to be fancy on it. It's automatic, so you don't need to worry about clutch. There's no foot pedals because, you know, there's a scooter, so you just rest your feet down and just enjoy the ride. My father-in-law did install a rear storage compartment for the back here, so I believe he takes his shopping with him, because on the campground he actually has a full-sized RV, so he uses this to get around, do his shopping. He says that he can fit a whole run's worth of food shopping, you know, some small bags, throw them in the back there, and it works perfectly. So that's the SMax. Let's plug in the address to the campground again, and we'll start heading our way back there, because I don't know where I am. Fire tower! Alright, let's check back in on the road.
Alright, so now we're turning on to a straight main road here, so this is a perfect opportunity to test out the top speed range of the Yamaha SMax. Now this road that we're actually going down now is actually the same road that I first learned how to ride on the first time I ever was out on my father-in-law's SMax last year. So I decided to take a little detour. I actually passed by the entrance back to the campsite, but I wanted to take this road again. I know that there's a pretty cool bridge by the end of it. This time I decided that I want to head over it instead of going the other direction and wrapping around. So, you know, really comfortable now on the scooter compared to what I was the last time I was on it. So I'm taking full advantage of the nice day and the scenic ride around and see where everything takes me. Alright, and that's going to do it for my ride along. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it's a little bit better quality with the audio and the sound and the music and everything. Not a lot of wind blaring in your ear holes. So hope that was better off for everybody here. If you have any more interest in looking at SMax videos, please let me know. I'll make more videos next time I come visit my father-in-law. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Obviously, it would help grow the channel substantially if you do. Like the video, share the video, you know, leave a comment. Let me know if you prefer the voiceover over me trying to get a microphone inside of the live helmet. So, until next time, once again, thank you so much for all your support. This is Tio Fuego. Be well.